Hey, I'm Pastor Fred. This is the follow through, and I really hope this is something that's going to be helpful, that's going to be encouraging for you as we listen to God, as we live for Him. We're in 1 John 5 verses. We're going to look at verses 4 and 5 today. So again, if this is helpful to you, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, you'll get notifications, and also share this with somebody close to you who might need to hear this. Because I'd be willing to bet that there's somebody out there right now, like you're hitting this and you're like, Pastor, you're talking to me, because you feel overwhelmed, you're overcome by just all sorts of stuff. You feel overextended, you feel overworked, all those over things that are bad. Right? You don't feel overpaid, you don't feel like overblessed, but you feel over it's just too much. Just too much. Now, I wonder, what would life look like if we looked to the one who overcame everything for us, who won victory on the cross, Jesus, who won victory as He came out of the grave, defeating death, winning ultimate victory for us over the. What if we took that victory and said, you know what, that's what's gonna be. I'm gonna stop just letting things overwhelm me. Again, there's times where we just can't help it, but there's so many other times where we just let things just get out of control. Or even when they feel out of control. Where can we go? I think we can look at this passage today from 1 John 5. Let's look at verses 4 and 5. He says, "For everyone who has been born of God overcomes the world. And this is the victory that has overcome the world." What is it? Is it trying harder? Is it, right? No, it's our faith. And who is it that overcomes the world except the one who believes that Jesus is the Son of God? Because there is so much in that title, that He is the Son of God. He's the victor over sin, won victory over death and the grave. Faith is the reason why that faith is powerful is not because it gives me a certain feeling or me just a certain power that's just from me. No, not at all. Faith means that I trust in Him. He's got the power. He's got the strength. He's already overcome the world. He's already won victory over death and the grave. This isn't a nail biter as to see who's going to win when it comes to eternal life, when it comes to when all is said and done. Jesus has already won. He's sitting at the right hand of the Father. He's going to come again, as we confess so often, to judge the living and the dead, and His kingdom will have no end. I want us to believe that. Me and you and all of us together to say, you know what, this is matters. This is what's true. What He has done. I want to stand on that. I want that to be my foundation. I want that to be the thing that maybe for once, all of those things that overwhelm us, maybe they get overwhelmed by the cross, right? Maybe they get just totally bowled over by the forgiveness and the grace of God. All of those things that stress us out and depress us and just throw anxiety off the charts for us, that maybe they'd be answered by His incredible victory. So let's believe today. Let's trust. Let's know that Jesus can heal. And He's already healed our deepest wound, our deepest need, and that is for love and forgiveness, for restoration and redemption. I did that all already. And so let's live in that victory every single day. Have a great one, and we'll talk to you next time with another follow-through.